How's everyone doing? This is going to be my video response to Silent Mike on here. He's doing a 3,000 subscriber giveaway contest. And first off, congratulations on 3,000 subscribers. You definitely deserve it and way more. And the link for Silent Mike will be down below. Definitely check him out if you haven't already. He does Blu-ray, DVD updates, reviews, all kinds of good things. And he's just a really nice guy on here as well. And for a subscriber giveaway contest, you want to know what are your 5 favorite Blu-rays in your collection. Now, I'm not going to do all the special edition sets or anything like that. I'm going to make it so it's just regular keep case Blu-rays, no special editions or anything like that. I'm going to do some of my 5 favorite films that are currently on Blu-ray in my collection. And let me know if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them as well. And on my number 5 spot is Into the Wild, directed by Sean Penn and starring Emile Hirsch as Christopher McCandless. And this definitely has a great cast, including a great supporting cast with Vince Vaughn, Marcia Gay Harden, William Hurt, Jenna Malone, Kristen Stewart, just an all-star cast, really. And this is about the true life story of Christopher McCandless, who after graduating college, he basically travels across country to Alaska, and he gets rid of all his worldly possessions, all of his money, he gives away to charity. He just keeps the clothes on his back and just travels around and meets different people, and they basically impact his life in a certain way, and he just travels on until he finally gets to Alaska. It's basically a physical, emotional, and spiritual journey, and I just absolutely love this movie. I love everything about it. The cinematography and the score by Eddie Vedder is just absolutely perfect for this movie, and it looks awesome on Blu-ray. And number 4 spot is Ang Lee's Ride with the Devil, and again, this is just an all-star cast. It includes Tobey Maguire, who I'm not normally a fan of, but he does pretty decently in this one. It also stars the singer Jewel, Jim Caviezel, Mark Ruffalo, Skeet Ulrich, and Jeffrey Wright, who's one of my favorite actors in this movie, and who's a very underrated actor in my opinion as well. And this is an epic Civil War tale, so if you're into war movies, definitely check this one out. Definitely a unique take on the Civil War aspect, and definitely great characters in here as well. And of course, this is just another excellent release by the Criterion Collection. And on my number 3 spot is Kiss Me Diddley, a film noir with a sci-fi twist directed by Robert Aldrich, who's directed tons of great movies. I absolutely love this movie. It's just an excellent crime thriller. I love that sci-fi twist. I remember when I first saw that, I was just blown away by that twist. And you can see this movie influenced a lot of other movies, including Repo Man and Pulp Fiction, with that whole briefcase aspect, and you see what's in it, and it's the glowing light. This one, you get a little bit more in this one though. And Ralph Meeker as Mike Hammer was just excellent. And again, if you're into crime dramas or film noir, definitely check this one out. Absolutely love it. And again, another excellent release by the Criterion Collection. And it does have the controversial altered ending as well, which for a while was erroneously known as the European version, which wasn't true. It was actually the US censored version. The European version was the actual version with the complete ending. So this one does have the complete ending version as well as the altered ending one, but you wouldn't really want to watch the altered ending one. That one just doesn't cut it. Definitely stay with the original ending. And next up at my number 2 spot is Michael Mann's Last of the Mohicans. Just love this movie, just breathtaking. It looks beautiful on Blu-ray. And Daniel Day-Lewis, just an excellent actor, one of the best actors of our time in my opinion. It's basically about these 3 trappers who get caught up in the French and Indian War and just all the perils of what happens and all the great character development. And I love all the characters in it. I love that scene at the cliff. Oh my gosh, that scene just gets me so amped up when they're running up the mountain and all the fights at the end, and the girl, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. I get so amped up when that movie comes on and I'm home. I take off my shirt, just run around, just kind of go wild and really get into the moment. I get so into it. And the score is just phenomenal in this one. Definitely one of my all-time favorite movies. Definitely my top 10 favorite movies of all time. And next up, my number 1 spot is probably my second favorite movie of all time. It's John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. Just an all-time horror sci-fi classic. John Carpenter's directing, Dean Cundey's cinematography, Rob Bottin's practical special effects, Ennio Morricone's score. It's just everything about this movie works on just every level, and all the actors are excellent. You have Kurt Russell's MacReady, you even have Wilford Brimley in here, and all the character actors in this one are just perfect. Again, this is my number 2 favorite movie of all time. I love movies in snowy settings. This is one of the first ones I saw that was set in the snow, and it just creeped me out when I was a little kid. And then that scene at the end kind of leaves you a little bit wondering what's going to happen, and just everything about this is perfection to me. And again, everything works for this one. Such suspense and thrills in this one, and you have the shape-shifting alien and the paranoia, and everything about it is just works so perfectly, blends together. And again, one of my all-time favorite movies, my second favorite movie of all time, and this is my favorite movie that I have on Blu-ray. So there you go, there are my top 5 favorite movies that I have on Blu-ray in my collection. And good luck to everybody else who entered into Silent Mike's competition. And definitely check out Silent Mike. Again, his link will be down below. Definitely a great guy, does DVD, Blu-ray updates, movie reviews, all kinds of things like that. Definitely check him out. And let me know if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them as well. Leave me a comment or video response down below. And I hope everybody's doing well. Take care.